Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you one of GE's early Biax CFLs. This one is 15 watt and I found it in the CFL recycling bin somewhere, and it works. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It does have some high hours on it, but it does turn on, no issues. So here you can see it is a high power factor version. I'm sure they made cheaper models of CFLs, electronically ballasted ones, around this time. So this is probably a more expensive one. Of course, typical caution stuff they have to put on here. Probably some type of date code. But typical Biax style bulb. So I have a 5 watt PL bulb here. Let me get it. And, well, it's the exact same height. So they used pretty much 3 5 watt PL bulbs, and these equal about a 25 watt incandescent. So you put all that together and you're in the area of 60 watts. So very nice. It is a little yellowed down here at the bottom. I don't know if it was in base up or base down position. I'm guessing base up because there's not a lot of dust and collection of stuff down in the middle of the bulb there. So let's go ahead and we'll screw it into our socket here. And with the lights turned off, we'll turn it on. Kind of had a high-pitched noise there at the beginning to get it started. You can see the mercury vapor going between the arc tubes there, the nice little blue glow. You can see the heavy use here at the bottom. But other than that, it turns right on. It takes a little bit to get to full brightness, but it eventually will. GE made a much more compact version that looked just like this, but it's smaller in every way. The tubes were smaller, the ballast compartment was smaller, but it equaled the same light output. And I had one of those in my collection. It had the same Biax end looking, ends on it. But unfortunately, I broke the thing. No surprise for a kid. And that was the end of that. I haven't really seen them since. We had at our mall a Herberger's store, and in their floodlights for the displays and things, they had those little small ones, but in some, they had these. So I'm sure at one point they converted, whatever they were ordering from these to the other kind. But just a really cool bulb. I remember seeing these as a kid at the store in their floodlight fixtures that had their own little flood cone on them, so you didn't necessarily need a par style bulb to be put into it. Anyway, we're pretty much at full brightness now. Definitely as bright as a 60 watt bulb. Let me see. It has a ever so very faint hum, but definitely has some time still on it. But it's always nice to find a early example of the CFLs, considering that LEDs they're taking everything over, and they're the future. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this early Biax CFL. And also please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.